Yo, what's goody everybody? As y'all know, Anime Last Stand recently released a patch revolving around a bunch of buffs on some units, and there's one specific unit that I don't see nobody talking about. So in this video, I'm gonna be showcasing them, showing y'all why you need to get this unit ASAP. And of course, if you guys do enjoy this video, it would mean a lot if y'all could just like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. And let's get into the video. Now y'all are probably wondering, what unit am I talking about? There were a good amount of units that did get buffed, but there was one specific unit that I did not see many people talking about, especially since his element that he's in is very weak. Now that probably gives a lot, but the unit that I'm talking about is Okora. Now, Okora did get buffed, and the balancer himself said that he is top 3, maybe not 2 or 3 nature unit in the game, right? So he might be one of the best nature units in the game now after his recent buff. And after testing him out, and after testing out a lot of the units that got buffed, I can for sure say that he has the most impactful buff in the game, as nature is very weak. And with this buff, he is easily the best nature unit in my opinion. So I'm gonna be showcasing him, telling you guys why he is so good and why you need to get him immediately for your nature team. Alright, so here we are in the infinite. My money unit is maxed out, so now I am able to properly showcase how good this guy is. So Okora on placement, he is now 750. I know for a fact he was much more expensive. I don't know by how much. He might have been 800 to place, he might have been 900. I don't remember, but he was definitely more expensive than 750, so that's pretty good. They decrease his cost. The main reason they buffed him, or the main use for him now, is the fact that he's good for progressive game modes, which is really good because that's like the only important type of game mode in the game. So as you can see, his damage did also get buffed by a lot. He used to, this is without no max skill tree. He has double S on all stats with the Soul of Inner Potential, so he gets an SPA and damage buff, you could say. SPA decrease but buff for the damage. And we have Oshi here. I'm not gonna pop her ability yet, and I also have Ichigo for his buff as well, just to see how much damage he can do at max. So as you can see, he is hybrid on placement, multi-hit, no effect nature, of course, 750 and almost 900,000 damage with really good range and 4-second SPA. Remember, this is with this soul and not max skill tree. He is around 2 or 3 nodes away from reaching the max crit tree. I'm doing crit because he is a multi-hit for I think all of his moves, so make sure y'all do that if you go for him too. So first upgrade, you can see he goes to 2.8 million every 4.1 seconds with only one upgrade, which is really good. His upgrades are a little expensive but also not that much, but the amount of damage you get out of it is very worth it, you know. So you go 5,000 to 7 million, 8.5k for lightning spear. You guys have probably already seen the moves and the names of them. If you haven't, I'm just gonna turn them on. If you haven't seen them already, it's mainly about the damage, right? The damage, the SPA, how much it costs for the attacks or for the damage that he's getting. So he gets a circle AoE right here, kind of medium. You can see he gets 12.5 million. I think this is the only move he has that isn't multi-hit, but his first and his last upgrade are multi-hits. So make sure you get that crit skill tree. He will go crazy with it. So 12.5 mil every 4.4, and then he goes to basically 20 mil every 4.4. His SPA and range don't really increase or decrease. It's mainly just his damage going up a shite load. So then we go to 28.7 mil every 4.4. Then we get a new move called Black Flash. This used to be like 60 or 50 mil, if I'm not mistaken. Like a lot of his moves, like mainly when he gets his Black Flash, were really expensive for no reason. Like his damage wasn't even that good, and he didn't have no status effect. Like he was okay before, but now he is just really good. So 25,000 for Black Flash, going from 28 million to 40 million every 5 seconds. So a little increase in the SPA, but a big increase in the damage with a good amount of increase in the range. So as you can see, he goes from 40 to almost 50 mil. He basically keeps the SPA and the range the whole time. So we go from there to 50 mil, and now he goes to 63 mil, and he goes to 80 million for 220,000 yen, right? 80 million every 5 seconds, having no status effect, really good range, not max skill tree yet, and he's a multi-hit on this move as well. I think it's like 4 to 5 hits, maybe a little less, but he's for sure a multi-hit, which is really good to have. He is a we just got a portal. He is a very good nature unit. Now, if you're thinking to yourselves, oh, his damage is mid, what is this? Like, Gilgamesh is better, or this person is better. Yes, you're not wrong. Okora, in terms of every unit in the game, is not the best. He's like sub-meta at most, but in terms of nature units, he is the best unit, right? Because his damage beats all of them. His SPA beats all of them. The AoE that he gets for the price. He's hybrid all throughout. He is easily the best nature unit in the game. And we have not put no buffs on him yet. So let's see. With the Oshi buff, he gets to 88.8 million, 66 range. And then with the Ichigo buff, he goes to 97 million. 97 million. If we just put on this buff again, it should work. Now, yeah, 97.6 mil with 66 range every 5 seconds. To put it in simple terms, if you are in desperate need of a nature unit, especially a good nature unit, go for Okora. His buff was amazing. Like, it was very much needed for nature to have a good unit, and I'm glad they actually did it. So yeah, that's the Okora showcaser right there. He's a very good progressive and late game unit for the nature elements. Now that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope y'all the best for if you're going for Okora. If you haven't gotten him already, again, I would 100% go for him if you are in desperate need of a nature unit, which I think every player that plays this game is. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.